Tunde is in, Yemi is in, and together we will just quickly talk about the Globe Premier League and all of that. But before we talk about the Globe Premier League, this weekend is a massive one for Nigerian clubs on the continent. In the CAF Confederations Cup, that's the only competition left for Nigerian clubs. Bayelsa United are going to be at home to Al Mine of Zimbabwe in the second leg. Bizetin of Tunisia will be hosting Warri Wolves in the second leg. First leg ended goalless. For Bayelsa United, they lost the first leg 2-1, but both teams have a chance to make amends. Yemi, very quickly, what are your expectations?
I expect the two Nigerian teams, as difficult as it sounds, the two Nigerian teams to pull through. Tunisia is not an easy place to go, but I believe a goalless draw cut both ways. And for Bayelsa United, I mean, they felt, the results could have been better than it was if not for the last-minute goal that they conceded. I'm still hoping that the two Nigerian teams will go through.
And of course, for Warri Wolves, Azubuike Ekweke got married, but he's been rushed down to Tunisia. And Josiah Amadou Apuchi has also been rushed down to Tunisia. They need to get something out of that game. We want to wish Warri Wolves the best of luck as well. Friday special in the Globe Premier League. Today, Gombe United beat Atlant 2-1. The poor start of Atlant continues in the 2013-2014 Globe Premier League season. Let's take a look at what will be happening in other games. For the first time, we'll be having double header in Port Harcourt. Very soon, we'll cross over to Port Harcourt to talk to China Acheru, our good friend. But before we do that, let's just run through the fixtures for you. Tomorrow, 2 p.m. at the Sharks Stadium, it will be Sharks against Crown. After that game, at 4 p.m., it will be Dolphins against Sunshine. Double header. These two games will be live on cable TV. 4 hours of top quality football in the Globe Premier League. Then we have the Abia Derby, Enyimba against Abia Warriors at the Enyimba Stadium. We have Nasarawa against Lobi in the, what do they call this one? Middle Belt Derby.
It's known as the Middle Belt Showdown.
Middle Belt Showdown. Is it River Benue Showdown or Niger River Derby?
It's Middle Belt Showdown.
It's the Middle Belt Showdown. Nasarawa against Lobi in Lafia. Then we have El Kanemi hosting league leaders Aqua United. And then on Wednesday next week, hopefully, Giwa will be back in the fixture. They'll be taking on Rangers International of Enugu. That will be at the Rampan Stadium in Jos. I said hopefully, if they're able to meet the conditions put together by the LMC and the NFF. All right, China is waiting to join us on the line from Port Harcourt, China. How are you?
I'm doing well, Tony. Good evening.
Double leader in Port Harcourt, China. We are happy to have you on Sports Tonight. Double leader in Port Harcourt. You are going to be playing away from home because you have to play at the Sharks Stadium tomorrow. Dolphins, Sunshine. But before then, there will be Sharks against Crown. How exactly is Port Harcourt getting ready for the first double header in Nigerian Football League history?
Well, people are excited. I remember speaking to a colleague of mine and I asked him, will you be going to the stadium? He said, if anybody is not at the stadium tomorrow for the double header, that person does not like football. And that's the attitude of people in Port Harcourt. It's strange. It has not happened before. And it's a first. And because of the massive publicity around it, people are excited. They want to see 2 games in the same stadium on the same day. It's just about the fun of, the unexpected. And that's why people are excited about the games tomorrow.
So what will be different? I mean, we've seen Sharks play at home. We've seen Dolphins play in Port Harcourt. What will be different tomorrow? That is it the fact that this is the first time we're having this kind of double header and both games will be live from the same venue? What is making this, attracting so much attention?
You said Dolphins are playing away from home. You made it scary as if Dolphins are in trouble.
And in Sunshine coming, remember Sunshine went to Kano?
Yes, and Sunshine actually have a good record against Dolphins in Port Harcourt. Like last season, it ended 1-1 at the Liberation Stadium, and we lost 3-0 in Akure. So it's always tough. But the good thing for Dolphins fans is that they are not playing against Sharks at the Sharks Stadium. They are playing against Sunshine Stars. So Dolphins will still be the home side. And Dolphins also hope that the Sharks fans who watched the first game against Crown will stay back to enjoy the second game between Dolphins and Sunshine Stars. What will be different? The difference is that they are going to see 2 games in the same stadium on the same day. That's a different thing.
For the price of one?
I spoke with the coordinator of fans of Sharks and Dolphins yesterday. He said the Sharks Stadium seats 7,000 people. It's over 10 years since they filled up all the seats. And they plan to fill up all seats tomorrow. So if it works the way he wants it, that's the coordinator of the fans. We're going to see full house today at the Sharks Stadium for the first time in over 10 years. What else will be different? We expect that Sharks fans will actually support Dolphins at the Sharks Stadium. Most times when Dolphins play at the Shark Stadium. They are playing against Sharks, and the Shark fans don't support them. But this time, Dolphins will be at the Shark Stadium playing against some other team. So we expect that the Shark fans will support Dolphins. What else will be different? So I can mention about 1,001 different things. But the key thing is that it's the first in Nigeria, the first in Port Harcourt, and we'll be out there tomorrow to enjoy whatever comes out of the two games.
Okay, let me tell you a little secret, China. Let me give you a little secret.
Tell me.
I bought my ticket. I'll be in Port Harcourt tomorrow for the game.
Oh, that's the secret, right? How come I already have the room, the keys to the hotel room?
Hopefully, I'll be in Port Harcourt for that game, China.
Yeah.
All right, so I will.
Expecting.
Go on. Okay, I think we've lost the China Achiru, but that's the China.
Yes, I'm still here.
Yeah, I said tomorrow I'll see you at the stadium, hopefully.
We will see much earlier than stadium time. So
Oh.
yeah, we hope that you will come with
Koiki.
a lot of good luck for Dolphins and Sharks tomorrow.
Okay. All right, China, I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you so much for speaking to us on Sports Tonight. We've been speaking to the spokesperson of Dolphins, our good friend China Achiru, and he's told us exactly what to expect tomorrow. Field Stadium at the Sharks Stadium tomorrow. First game, 2 p.m., Sharks against Crown, and then 2 hours after, it will be Dolphins against Sunshine. Massive, massive innovation from the league management company, LMC. We'll get you those footages, hopefully, on Monday. Sunday, well, what do you feel about this very quickly?
Well, I'm just hoping that everyone has taken into cognizance the fact that it represents a very unique security challenge. Most times when teams play in the same city, it's usually 24 hours apart. If Manchester United is playing on Saturday, Manchester City plays on Sunday. But very rarely do you see two teams use the same stadium and both of
same day.
At the same day. And you know, China is also talking about hoping that Sharks fans will support Dolphins. I'm thinking he's been a bit too optimistic, but I'm just hoping that things go according to plan.
Okay, let's go to the National League very quickly. Week 8, Division A, Kwara United against Tornadoes of Mina, Sokoto United against Jigawa, Kogi United against FRSC, DSS against Nigeria Prisons, Spotlight against Plateau United, TIP against Adamawa United. These are some of the fixtures from Division A. And then we have Ranch Beast against Wicked Tourist, Supreme Court against Mighty Jets of Jos. These are the fixtures from Division A of the Nigerian National League Week 8. Games to be played this weekend. In Division B, league leaders Gabros will be hosting Insurance of Benin. ABS that came to Lagos and beat Stores last weekend will be home to Go Round. Aqua Starlets will be taking on Stationary Stores of Lagos. Unisem Rovers will be taking on COD United in Calabar. 3SC Gateway, that's a massive Southwest derby that will be taking place in Ibadan tomorrow. MFM against Abia Comets, Ekiti against Prime, and then the Lagos against First Bank of Lagos against Remo Stars. Amazing fixture as well at the Agege Stadium on Sunday. MFM also will be playing at Agege Stadium on Sunday. In the Nationwide League, results of games played a couple of days back, Ajiroba Oni beat Peacemaker 2-1. Ogbomoso United 3-0 over Crime Fighters was a walkover. Flash Flamingos 5-1 over Yobe Desert Stars. Kuje FC 1-0 over Young Elephants. NMIC 1-0 over Kwara Feeders. Boro United 3-0 as well in their game. And then Magazine, Rafi, Tunde, they were walked over at home by Kaduna Bees. These are the results from the Nigeria Nationwide League. Before we close this segment, Yemi Adebayo, gentleman Yemi Adebayo, let me come to you, but let's not talk domestic football. Gentleman Tunde as well, but also Firebrand.
Thank you. Thank you for making the distinction.
Yeah, very quickly, Yemi, UEFA introducing something new.
Yeah.
National Teams League. This is a league not for club size this time. UEFA have endorsed it actually. National teams will be playing a league format in a few years from now. And that will knock off international friendly. So what we'll be having is national teams playing league format. Promotions, relegation of teams, will also be involved.
Well, it's a chance for maybe the lesser teams to qualify for European competitions, and some have said this is UEFA's answer to FIFA for what they call senseless friendlies, because this would definitely take care of that. And you know, it will start from the later editions of the European Championship. Like Tunde said the other time, the groups, the teams that will be participating, the number have increased, and the format which
the format is still being discussed.
To be discussed
54 countries that they are going to be split into 4 groups. There'll be promotions and relegations. You know, I think
based on rankings.
Based on rankings as well. Like Yemi said, it's going to be UEFA's answer to international friendlies, and you have to give UEFA plenty of credits and credits. They have always consistently been innovative in the way they go. They started the co-hosting thing when they first did the first international co-hosting. They are also leading the way as well with this Nations League. They are trying to make it more competitive, give fans a reason to want to go to the stadium to watch a competitive friendly instead of just something
and
meaningless.
also bridge the gap.
Competitive game.
The competitive game.
And also bridge the gap between the
European
so-called
nations.
big teams and the lesser
And
teams.
also, they said they'll still allow, there'll still be windows where you can play teams outside Europe, South American and South African teams as well.
All right, so that's it. That's the arrangement by Platini and UEFA. Let's see what that brings to world football.